he should have, but can he do anything with his sniper? Yes.
He certainly seems to think so, Hugo. He's taken out JW. Golden now left to try and hold the line, and Obo has degged him down as well. But krimz is playing the trigger discipline, and he's waiting. He's being very, very patient, and he's just allowing them time. Now, oh, krimz, you're disgusting. This is gross, and he's going to deal with everyone that remains. krimz, the Gravedigger. He's put an 8th round on the board for Fnatic. And as Fnatic had told us before, Hugo, every Gravedigger dies.
Yeah, that is true, Harry. You gotta, cross your hearts, cross your necks, do all of it. But krimz, what a...
brollan is making this round feel possible for Fnatic. 2-on-2, brollan and golden, the 2 players left in the hot seat now. And brollan is on for the ace. He had the only weapon for Fnatic coming into this round, and he has delivered 4 of the 5 kills needed. flamie trying to deny that ace to brollan, and he will deal with both the remaining players. flamie take a bit of a bow. He bails Complexity out of that round. A great attempt from brollan with the solo M4. But it's ultimately not enough. That really is heartbreaking, man.
Yeah, especially considering he almost rotates B, and then I don't know what happens. Maybe the smokes give it away. Maybe someone makes a call, but he doubles back and he commits to that A site. He checks Ivy on a timing. He gets 2 kills. He drops to the bomb. What a round takes. What the Complexity want to show us as they come in with another rifle round?
Oh, and the attempt at the lobby aggression doesn't pan out for krimz. brollan. Oh, there he is. Knocks down 3 while he's a little bit blinded. Oh, he's swinging on this smoke, checking it, and he is going to best FLUSHA. That was the only man with like full HP for Fnatic. brollan and krimz are the walking wounded, and now they might just be the walking dead as Rush finds them both. 3 in the round from him. There was 1 man in that A site, and we needed Rush to step up and deliver, and that is exactly what he does. The Complexity, they're going to keep this lead in their favor.
A great hold on ramp for Obo. The fact that he's able to put up 2.5 there, set to rush up for this final spray, dropping crit.
Standard 2 that fall deep over towards the red position, and this is going to mean that Blame might call for a bit of assistance over here towards outside, and that is not where the play is looking to come in for Fnatic. Now the A play looks to come through, and they almost catch k0NFIG on the ladder, but instead he shut them all down. It's left onto golden in the 1v5, and k0NFIG with the wall bang to solidify it. What a round from him as he reaches 30 kills on the scoreboard. A stellar way to get there from k0NFIG. 17-15, and Fnatic, they might have clawed us all the way to OT, but the moment we've gotten into it, Complexity have come up clutch time and time again. It's out, but krimz delivering a bit of a k0NFIG S-stand over towards the door. Does get shut down by Obo, who's provided each and every kill in this round for Complexity. Now retrieving the bomb. He does get bested. Golden comes in to save the day, but it's down to the wire. It's very, very close. Fnatic just about get that 16th round on the board.
Obo's looking damn good though right now on Nuke. What a couple of entries from him. After that excellent spray from krimz, Obo coming alive and still not enough to win the round. Fnatic had enough of that T side, but they're looking to go flawless as well, and the double AWP could be a gateway to doing so. FLUSHA and JW armed and dangerous. Poison has got his util blocked by golden in the window. That's going to keep the smoke out and gives Fnatic free reign over the middle area. JW falling back, he gets caught, and that Molotov gives away FLUSHA's position. No one looks, no one even cares, and maybe they should have, because FLUSHA's got them all as they fall down the ladder. FLUSHA finding 3. And, well, that might just be the round. Blame, he doesn't want to concede it. He doesn't want...
Obo looks like he has absolutely no idea of this. And JW's thinking, like, how can I get a knife kill out of this? Because he's spotted him, he's waiting, and he's going to wait for the bomb flash. JW, there it is, hopping down.
Nope.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Obo gets the kill. JW's knife betrays him. And now Obo in a 1v2. This cannot be how the round falls apart. Surely, surely not. And the wrap coming in from golden will solidify an 11th for Fnatic. Ooh, JW. Oh, he gives and he takes away. That blade needs a little bit more studying. Yeah, it's It's not the biggest chance in the world, but that nade removing brollan has certainly helped. This 1v2 available, and FLUSHA very, very low is all the way back in CT. Now, there's a timing where Rush can find this 1v1, but he's none the wiser.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Why you bullying me?
FLUSHA going for the
Bye, bye.
There it
You
is. The
fucking
map
bitch. Why you
gets
bullying
locked
me?
in for Fnatic. And my word, what a way to take it. What a way to get this series over the line. Send complexity home and shut this one down early.
What the hell happened to the deagle? I was like, it was in such a good spot to catch the drop out a window. Okay, well, this is really good pressure. You don't want to be a triple in this situation. Oh my god, he's still lucky to live in CT spawn. This makes a big difference, yeah. This slows things down quite a lot.
Those flashes out from K0NFIG. He's going to be given a gap to work with. Oh, just barely misses that op shot. Masuda, he's going to tear down 2. Mac 10 making money. A flawless gun round coming out of Vitality, but that was dangerous. I mean, we saw borup pressured so quickly off of the triple box. Masuda, so much cash. He gets the 4K in the first gun round, and the guy barely had a freaking gun.
It's not even an eco round, right? Like these, they just don't have head armor. Like everyone's just getting melted because their watermelon heads just explode to 1 bullet from these from this Mac 10. And we see teams that are buying Mac 10s on these full
Cross. Bombs first and foremost with Zywoo, but K0NFIG's still getting pressured off of this. He throws down the molly and the goose player goes down. Oh, K0NFIG though, trying to bring it back. borup trading out RPK. Shox with everything to do. 25 seconds, trying to get the head of borup, and he taps into it. The last 2 defenders both coming up from their spawn. If Shox extends, then they may get an angle, so he crouches about his business. twistzz wrapping up the ramp, just about to find the timing. Shox, he's got it down to the 1 versus 1, and with 10 seconds, he just needs to fear the jump up. There it is! Shoxy with a 1v3 on A.
amazing movement around the box from Shox. And I was gonna say, we all remember a Shox Dust 2 clutch. That's so nuts, but man, they let twistzz go in for the 1v1 and then had an op to play with as a response on the CT side. They were asking for niko to lose this round. You don't want to push
The gate, huh? Just couldn't help yourself. Poor K0NFIG, wounded already. They're gonna be trying to cross on long. RPK tapping them back. 3.
Whoa.
3 USPS headshots on the cross. Yeah, you better smoke that next time. Apex, he's gonna walk up from the elbow, takes down twistzz. It all falls on K0NFIG, and it's a difficult 1v4 clutch before your teammate knifes you in the back, let alone after. Team Vitality immediately onto the double digits. Replay on the 3K.
Yeah, would you look at that? Yes, that's punishing for not smoking. If you've ever seen it, what was the initial strat here? Oh, it's to smoke in CT spawn to fake mid B. They love doing this to make it seem like they're going to try a different strat. They love using the kind of the same.
Smokes over on the cross, so this should make the pistols and SMG a little less comfortable. But they're going to go ahead and flash through it. There's the gunfight. Not going to favor the pistols at this range, but Zywoo, he's flashed off the angle, so now they get dangerously close to him. There is still the FAMAS in the mix, and Zywoo, how is this man still standing?
Dude,
3 kills with the scout, a ridiculous A-site hold.
It's like there's no nades or anything. The way he plays, I mean, he's just standing there. He's not scared of any of the pressure from the flashes, all of the different targets. The target selection is beautiful. He makes the game look so easy. It's really annoying to see that. It's unreal. I mean, his team doesn't even get to witness.
Oh my God. A nice continuation on the spray down. Right through the floor. He finds that second headshot. Masuda, he's going to jump down into the bomb site, but it's twistzz to best him. And Apex looking to find his impact. Bomb carrier back behind the orange. And twistzz, he's looking the wrong direction. K0NFIG's going to get pushed. Bomb goes down, but still Apex, he has taken back the site by storm. And niko, he's got only 4 health. Apex, hell of a 4K. Beautiful retake.
Amazing from Apex. Heads up move right there. Like playing off the sound cues purely. Coming in for that pre-fire. One guy got his hands busy planting. I'm going to take my peeker's advantage on the generator player, turn that into a denied bomb plant, or well, not a denied bomb plant, but a kill that opens up the bomb, and that's it. This is a sweet peek as well. Man, that's so sick from Apex. Really beautiful stuff.
Quick reposition. This is my favorite thing about the new construction there from middle. Oh, yo, K0NFIG. He's not going to kill Apex. I love this. He calls that Apex has compromised the ladder room, and then K0NFIG slips past it. So sure, they get the kill on Apex, and now at this point, Vitality may expect them that somebody has gone by, but there's no way they realize that K0NFIG has this much space, and he's gonna do it to Zywoo too? Knife him. Stab him. Shoot him. Do it. He does it. He's got the op. He's gonna peek back up. Oh, and another. You have a better angle, but he's not going to find it. Zywoo, he's going to try to reach for the bomb. No, Shox is going to do it instead. Zywoo, oh, he gives quick cover to K0NFIG. Here comes borup, element of surprise. Both die. borup, well done. All he had to do was keep that head tucked. And in doing so, that's heroic, winning the force after losing pistol. Only 4 rounds, Mohan. It's not pretty, but it's something to play with.
Yeah, they can go for a dignified scoreline and maybe show us a little bit more about what they can do on the CT side. Nice opening kill to deny that entry attempt by Apex, and a great 1D and clutch 1v2 by borup as well in this post plant, as all players are low. And for some reason, it got scarier.
Aggressive down here towards ramp, and this is a nice bit of information to grab if you're in the Mad Lions crew, but they've got to do something with this information. While they have 2 players down at ramp, it might not matter if the B play comes in and these site players fall, and then the rotation is just so far away. So these 2 dudes at B, they've got to hold the line, and it's Sjuush and Asilian. They've opened up with a kill already, and that has stopped this B play in its tracks. 14 Spirit. They don't even look like they want to commit to it now. They start to go back. They start to change their mind, perhaps. However, this bomb, which is on the back of magisk, is still in the apartment, still in the danger zone. While these kills are coming in elsewhere on the map, it's left Team Spirit with nothing. They try and go into B, and they get mopped up.
Finding 2, there's a 3rd man here. Do they know it? Do they realize it? Was that communicated as Mir hides behind blue? It might not matter. Mad Lions walking through a smoke into main. All the timing. Someday Young, he has a chance. He's going to spam, and he's dropped them both with the bomb as well. This eco might be lifted up, and Spirit might save their own bacon in this round. Someday Young with 3, and that was a must win. I mean, every round is a must win for Spirit at this scoreline, but boy, this would have been done without that.
Yeah, this double setup is a cool idea as well, right? Just a bait and switch behind the blue bin. It never really comes in to play, but it's a nice idea, right? If anyone had tried rapping towards hell or heaven, they had no clue that Mir was still waiting around at the boxes.
Idis Balance, does he know they're on the roof of main? He certainly heard something, and Someday Young's just stealing these kills away. Gives some to Idis Balance as he's finally finished off behind the smoke. It's Sjuush with another Someday Young trade. Surprise, surprise. Bubsky's going to try and chase him down. Nice kill in the one-on-one now. It's Chopper in heaven. Bubsky's going back for a gun and the bomb, but he has no idea where Chopper is. Typically in B, is right now walking through the garage.
Yeah, will Bubsky be ready for this position, right? He's got so many angles to bear in mind, and he's been very methodical thus far. He's just going to wait for the time being, and Chopper has been allowed to get this position in garage as a result. Bubsky really doesn't seem to be considering this, and you know, why would he? He just removed Someday Young from the garage, and now has missed the timing to spot Chopper moving into this side of the map. Bubsky, will he be ready for this? Oh, the barrel was there, and someone called it, I think. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
he's given up too much, and now Bubsky knows. He's aware that Chopper's here, and he secures match and series point for Mad Lions in the 1v1, down from a 1v2. Bubsky is looking so at home here on Nuke.
Yes, someone definitely called that.
Yeah, you could tell, because it's like, you know, he looked back.
Someone goes garage, and he looks back.
Someone said, like, I swear I saw him garage, and he looks, and then they don't see anything. He's like, nah.
You put a stop to them, but only spamming. He has no grenades to do damage. And they have barely even crossed. They're going to move towards main. They're splitting A fast. Mir, he needs to react, but he's smoked off. He can't stop them. The hot play dropped by Someday Young. Always good for a double, and maybe a 3rd as well. He holds the line. Of course he does. And Spirit, they're just not giving up, Harry. They're fighting every round. And they've broken Mad Lions' economy right here and right now. Spirit is still in this map, even if the scoreline doesn't say that.